unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I've bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Well, we can chat for a bit, I guess, until we start. Get ourselves into the mood of things while I sip my tea. Should be about 9:55. Nope. I saw her make changes to her Twitch page, so I know she's around there somewhere. Or maybe she's lurking and doesn't want to talk. Either or.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Well, I guess while we wait, we can come up with names for these guys that we have here. And also, I have to change Aya's name, because the original Aya died. So we'll make this Aya version 2, as per requested. Now we just have to name these 4, or at least these 3, because I don't know if I'm going to use another Plague Doctor. Bounty Hunter names, huh? Well, I'm a stupid Dota nerd, so I'm going to name this guy Gondar. Because Gondar is Bounty Hunter. Houndmaster. Let's name him Rexar, because why not? If I'm gonna offend the Dota crowd, I might as well offend all of the Warcraft crowd too. And this archer lady. Who is a good archer name that I can think of? I'll also take suggestions. Actually, let's rename this guy Nick, because Nick's out there making money right now, collecting bounties. What to name Arbalest lady? Let's go with Liar. And I guess since that's Nick, I'll rename this guy Stan, after my man Stan. Actually, I think it would be more fitting if we name this man Feral, because he's clearly a Beastmaster. And since Moose is presumed dead, we'll make him a leper. So how's everybody in Chatland? Also, I guess we should rearrange everybody. Put the A team up front. One moment. I'm gonna turn off my mic for a little bit.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil. Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, my bad. I had my mic muted. Hey, Toddlism. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, we're alive. Slowly but surely.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I don't know how I feel about this Arbalist right now, though. Because her damage seems kind of questionable.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, that's pretty
These
cool.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be.
Who sent you? Thanks, Scorch. No, I don't believe he did. Oh yeah, he did. Sorry, you said some pretty silly things, so I think I banned him.
Dazed.
Oh, that crit really
Reeling.
sucks.
About to break.
And double blighted. That's not good. Come on, Arbalist. Oh no, it wasn't anything like that. He just said some pretty, questionable things. People have bad days sometimes, it's understandable. But I don't really like hate slandering in this kind of chat. Well, they better have a pretty decent buff, considering they're not really showing up too well right now.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh, time for some backtracking. Unfortunately, this guy's having a rough time. I think I'm gonna eat some food. Oh, that
Carelessness
sucks.
will find no
Luckily they resist
clemency
the
in
blight.
this place.
Yeah, but it's a camping skill, and I'm like super early on in the game, so I'm gonna be doing mostly short missions, just leveling people up right now. Arbalists aren't gonna help me too much.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Pop some torches. Head back to the beginning. Wow, double hunger already. That's pretty unlucky. It's a good thing we got a little bit of extra food in a drop. Yeah, I do actually. A lot of my people right now are friends of mine or people in chat. If you stick around, maybe you'll get a character named after yourself, Toddleism. Luckily we got the surprise on these guys, because all these spiders and bugs and stuff are pretty fast. At least they die easily. Not that easily, apparently. Or I take that back.
As victories
Free
mount,
torch.
so too will resistance.
Total limb. Interesting. Oh, my bad. I thought that extra I was an S. I'll keep that in mind from now on. Let's see. This big guy's gonna be pretty annoying. I think his knockback resistance is also really good, so I guess we'll just have to chop him down. Debuffs are rough, though. We can mark this guy. That'll help a little bit. Or we can just start picking off these guys in the back. I'm really not a fan of these other gunners, but... Alright, Toad. I try to make the Toad sound for Mario Kart, but I think I'd break my vocal cords doing that. No bleed. 2 bleeds. All this AoE is pretty rough.
Teetering on the brink.
Well,
Facing the abyss.
I didn't like that Arbalist anyway, but it would have been nice to keep her for the rest of the dungeon.
Their cursed champion falls.
Unfortunate bleed, though. Tis what it is, I suppose. Nah. No need to fear. We've still got a couple good men on our side.
The ground quakes.
Luckily that crit came in for just in time. Are Arbalists really boss killers, though? I haven't played this game since they first put it out on early access, so I'm a little bit in the dark as to all the new content, but I know there's a whole lot more bosses in the game. Also, we got some deeds. That's really helpful. Unlocked chest. I should have read that, but we have so many keys, I guess it doesn't really matter. On to the next spell of combat. Another shovel. Just in time.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
I see, I see.
Malformed with misintent.
Huh. Well, I guess it was a good thing I brought a bounty hunter. Unfortunately, I didn't get the chance to do the mark combo, huh? Man, this bounty hunter is really letting me down here. Always 1 damage short. Leper, on the other hand, is being a bro. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, he made up for it. I take back what I said about you.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, Occultist Bounty Hunter was really good back in the early alpha of this game, but I don't know how well it stands, and also I haven't found an Occultist yet. This is gonna really bug me though. I think I want to come hither one of these people. Sweet. The farther I can get these fungus guys away from me, the better. He says as he tries to kill 2 people. Dude, I love grave robbers. Unfortunately, mine's out doing some stress relief. The Cove.
Darkness closes in.
Man, I remember when there was only 3 maps in this game, it was a much easier time. Well, it's dark out, so hopefully we get some sick crits. I think I want to come hither again. Damn.
Injury and
Yeah, the corpse mechanic,
stage for
I like it because there are some like manipulations you can do. Like if you move people around, the corpses will block the enemies off. But at the same time, it really sucks for melee units. I'm getting beat up pretty hard though.
And now the true test.
Yeah, I can see that.
Or expire.
I mean, anything that makes the game harder is probably going to be frowned upon, Toad. Man, this is painful. Ah, right. I forgot about that. Thanks for the reminder. Oh, what do I want to do? I could Holy Lance and finish this guy off, which might be the best way to go. And I know Purge used to be primarily just a knockback. I completely forgot that it destroyed corpses. What do I want to do? Unfortunately, you can't eat food in combat anymore. I guess we just got a job. That was a nice crit. 2 HP short though. Well, as long as my leper lives through here, Fearful could be worse.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Maybe. I take that back. I wish he wasn't so fearful. Alright, now we gotta purge some corpses. That was actually really cool looking. Just seeing him whack away 3 corpses at once. Stress. I can deal with stress. Not that much stress. But at least we made it through.
A trifling victory.
25 gold is nothing.
But
Oh,
a
sweet, that was the end.
nonetheless.
Back to the hamlet.
The agents of pestilence.
Yeah,
will
we got
be
lucky,
driven
Toad.
from our woods.
Sweet, sweet deeds.
All the decadent horrors I have seen.
I
pale
love
in
seeing all that
comparison to
stress
that
go
final,
down.
crowning thing.
Selfie
not
just
look,
finished whipping
nor could I
herself.
look away.
I had a night on the town, but I don't want to leave the bar for some reason. Stan is no longer fearful. And Jess is now balanced. Cool, cool. And I got the survivalist and the nomad wagon. So I guess now I can learn camping skills. And I can also get trinkets.
In time, you
keep
will
clicking
know
on
the
that.
tragic extent of my failings.
Minus 100% food
Trinkets
consumed.
and charms, gathered from all the
Stun
forgotten
resistance.
corners of the earth.
Let's see who's in our stagecoach. Seeker Abomination. I've never seen this guy. I admire the fact that he has literally all of his skills. That's pretty cool. Death flow resistance doesn't matter if he never dies, right? Well, we gotta take the new character. I guess that's
Tortured
a must.
and reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he
Take care,
seems.
Scorch. Nice having you by.
Let's
Let's check out the
At
survival
home
list.
in wild places, she is a
So-
stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
Let's see. I don't really feel the necessity to waste money on survival skills just yet. Or camping skills, since I'm pretty early on and I'm not gonna take too many medium or long dungeons just yet, unless something amazing pops up. But we do need to head to the guild and the blacksmith and upgrade people. So let's put Aya in here. Level up those. Put Jess in here. Level these. Selfie. Let's see. Arnold. Congratulations, Toad. You have a character now. I hope you don't mind. I don't think you're an abomination, but you're the newest member of our team. And who else should we upgrade? Kind of feel the urge to level up or upgrade our bounty hunter since I know he'll be useful later. But I guess I'll wait for it after we do some stress relief. Send him to the brothel for a bit. Glad you're happy, Toad. We'll just put Wang in the transept. And I guess we'll put Moose in the cloister. Now we can head out for another run. Also, Aya still needs some stress resist, I guess. Well, I don't have to bring the A-team out until everyone's fully de-stressed, so I guess we'll chuck Aya down here. Oh, wait. Ruminator, Paranormal... Can only gamble. Is anyone gambling? I swear. This guy's gambling 2 nights in a row! I haven't seen all of the new classes, Toad, but my original favorite character was the Bounty Hunter. Not the Bounty Hunter, the Grave Digger. Robber Digger. She's not Dante. And let's see our stash of trinkets. Bleed Chance. I get. Oh, that's only Jester. Houndmaster. Well, we have a Houndmaster. We might as well put it on. Heal skills. Plus 15% protection. Sure, why not? I have to reread this Abominations class skills. It's the first time I've ever run into one. Let's see. Transform. Okay, you have me intrigued. Change to beast. 20% blight resist, more damage, more stress as a beast. Less HP, more speed. Interesting. Manacles. So he gets all of these skills, is that correct? Like they're always on? That's actually pretty cool. Manacles, stun, blight, stress heal and a heal. AoE, attack. It's a decent range. Alright, alright. I'm enjoying this. Let's try him out. Ooh! That I'm liking. Death blow resist. Well, I'd like it more if it was useful. I like the fact that it showed up. I mean, I'm honored. More damage versus Eldritch. Cool, cool. Yeah, I'm hoping to see what this guy's got. Stun skill, dodge. More stun skill, dodge. Is this our first boss? Oh man, it's the Hag already. I'd rather bring a level 2 party to come do the boss fight, so I guess we should farm up a bit more. Let's see. I do want more deeds to upgrade the blacksmith again. But we're pretty much stuck down here. Medium dungeon. He can't be used with a Crusader, Vestal, or Leper. That's interesting. I guess they're trying to purge these demon people. Is that some kind of lore-related quirk? Alright, well, we need more deeds. Let's just go to the Weld again. And once we level this up a bit more, we can go beat up the Hag. So let's grab Toad. Let's grab... Bring out the Houndmaster for the first time. Hound Harry. There's a bleed skill. Bleeds are pretty good in the Weld, since everything's blight resistant. Cool, cool. Yeah, the religious themes are pretty strong in this game. Stress heal. That's really cool. Guard dog. Guard ally. Lick wounds is a heal. Blackjack. If it's at the front of the party, I don't think I'd use it. Hound Harry seems like something I'd want, though. So, what should I get rid of? Probably the stress heal, if I'm guessing. So let's head back to the guild. Drop this man off. Pick up Hound Harry. And unequip the stress heal, put that on. Cool. Now let's head out again. So we have Toad, we have Feral. Feral's happy in the back. We can get... Well, if Toad is pretty much a front runner, then I'm guessing we could level up another Plague Doctor. And we can take our Gunner. Or Highwayman, rather. But I do still have to edit his skills as well. The point blank shot was cool at the start, but I'm really missing the Wicked Slice. Or not Wicked Slice, Open Vein. Second to front? Okay, okay. In that case... Well, actually, then that's perfect. I can just use, keep point blank shot on my Highwayman. And I can keep Duelist Advance. And I'll just swap, I see. Well, experimentation seems like the best course of action, Toad. But let's take off... Yeah, I will. We'll switch those out. That should help a little bit. And we still have Duelist Advance, so we can do the fallback and switch. The AoE is nice, and Open Vein is pretty useful. Let's try this out. We'll swap them for now, because I can open up with Point Blank Shot. To the Weld we go. What's this? Dog Treat. I guess that's for the Houndmaster. Pick up some food, a couple torches, 2 shovels, because I hate being unlucky. 1 key, 1 bandage, 2 anti-venom, 1 of those. Head out.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
I do enjoy
Let us burn
enjoy
out
this
this
whole like
evil.
chain thing he's got going on. I'm really excited to see what he looks like when he transforms. Oh, that trap sucks. At least there was no poison. Beastman. Ooh, more food. No grave dog. Robber. But let's try this. When your plague doctor gets blighted, you know something's up. Empty room. Alright, first spell of combat. Let's see how this works. Accusation. The Madman and the Abomination have a pretty similar art design. Luckily, the 2 easy to blight units are at the back. Let's see. Transform, Manacle, Beast Bile, Absolution. Let's try Manacle first. That was decent. Point blank shot. And Hound Harry, I guess.
A singular strike.
Oh, I love seeing all those bleeds. So the Acolyte's dead next turn. It attacks. The stress is pretty annoying.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
1 down. Let's see. This guy is at 6. He'll die after this. Or not. That's pretty unfortunate. Transform. That was cool. I don't like the stress hit, but that was cool. Slam. Knockback. Let's do this. That was pretty sweet. Let's just toss the plague grenade for the kill. So that guy's dead. Hound Rush. This guy sadly is 1 point off. Yeah, it'll probably be smarter to just kill this guy.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And now we can open vein.
Death
Another
by
down.
inches.
I love seeing all those DOTs stack up. It's very satisfying. So is that blight. I'd be pretty annoyed if I was one of these fungal guys getting blighted when you're clearly a poisonous mushroom man living in a swamp.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
So when the Abomination comes back, he de-stresses everybody who's stressed out. But I assume he gives more stress than he takes back afterwards. It has a lock on it. Key. Bandages in the bust. Empty sack. Pop a few torches. And we're on our way. Let's see. More scouting. That's pretty useful. Alright, round 2 for Mr. Abomination. Forgot to switch Highwayman back in front, but seems to be alright. Open vein. Unfortunate dodge. Transform yourself. It's a good thing that transform doesn't take an action, so you can follow up with it. Slam. So this is just a high crit move with 1 extra slot. We'll just go with the Rick then. That's so cool that the Rake will actually just buff him up. Target whistle. Accuracy, minus damage, protection, guard an ally. This is Hound Terry again. Stack up that bleed and blight. That's pretty funny too. Yeah, this game does not encourage you to experiment, that's for sure. I'd be pretty afraid to hit that button. It's been a while since I've been in the late game in this game though, but his model kind of reminds me of the Gargoyle model.
Slowly, gently.
Another one down.
This is how a life is taken.
Stack up some more bleed. Rake a few more dudes.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Things are going well.
All.
Well, relatively. That's a crazy amount of protection he gets from transforming, though. If you had a Jester in a party with this guy, you could probably, like, go stress-free. That's the scrape shot.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Poor corpse. Any good? Eh, portraits. Portraits are useful. Up another torch. Let's open it up on the abomination. Hysterical blindness. Is that a debuff? Or he just didn't care and didn't feel like getting diseased, I guess. Getting a lot of scouting. Let me switch these two so I can point blank shot next round. And I believe the Highwayman has the best trap on our squad. 50, 10. Diseases are on the bottom right. Bottom right. Oh, here it is. Cool, cool. I didn't see that. I thought they all showed up on the negative quirks. I guess they added this. Because I remember when you got infected with rabies, it would show up here. And Houndmaster's at 40. Alright, Stan, let's see what you got. Sweet. Plague Duck. Houndmaster. Investigate the beast carcass. I forget if medicinal herbs does anything with this. I guess it's time to refresh our memory. 10 food. That's pretty sweet. Let's heal up a bit. And treasure up ahead. Some more gold. Not getting too much gold this run. Let's keep opening these. Why not? Resist. Hunger. No problem. Still have 22 food, crazily enough. Now, spiders. I'd like you all to die, please. Beast Bile. Minus blight resistance. That's actually really cool. final hounds Harry.
A devastating blow.
I'm loving this little DOT setup we have going on. Point blank shot.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That's a lot of debuffs right there. Bleed's not gonna kill him. 3 damage. I'd rather kill this guy. I don't want people getting poisoned.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Same to you. Unfortunate, but like, you're not gonna hope to poison spiders every day.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
And I guess I have to transform or heal myself. You know what? Let's heal. I don't want to give everybody the stress hit right now. Not when I can just do this. Take my loot.
This expedition at least promises success.
I find it trolly how they have the exit button on the left, but the explore button on the right, because you're more inclined to click it right away and not open this treasure chest. That's pretty trolly to new players. Whatever, I'll take that bleed.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
I'm also a fan of getting a little bit of money back for having supplies still. Back to town. Positive quirks, hopefully. World Explorer, not bad. Toad is a cove adventurer. Sarai. That's not too great, but oh well. Fast healer is kind of nice. Especially on this character. Hylomania. Damn. Abomination was pretty fun, Toad.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by.
Nick is no longer fearful. Sweet, I will never drink. That's not too bad. God-fearing, will only pray. New quirk, calm. Not liking that too much, but oh well. I will deal with it. Let's check our coach. There is my occultist, and we need another Vestal as well. So let's expand our roster. We'll
Word
pick
is
up
traveling.
one of these
Ambition is
Vestals.
stirring in distant
Divine
cities.
Grace, Party Heal,
We can use
Illumination, Hand
this.
of Light versus Mace, Judgment, Divine Grace, Hand of Light. Well, I like Judgment. I like Divine Grace. Party Heal's pretty good too. I guess it doesn't really matter which one I pick here. They're about equal. But oh, I didn't look at the camping skills and the quirks. Will only drink. That's a big negative. These positives aren't too great. More stress damage, more crit chance. I've never seen a damage dealing Vestal, but I'll take it.
A sister
And
of battle,
my beloved
pious
occultist.
and unrelenting.
Alrighty. Let's head to the blacksmith. Cause you know what, Toad? You deserve an upgrade. And I can stick myself in here now. Let's test out this palette swaps. Do you have any particular palette you like on this character, Toad? Between 1, 2, 3, and 4? Let's see what we can do now. Any better? Holy Order, Crusaders only. Virtue Chance, Death Blow. Probably 1. Sounds good. I see, I see. Does it change the color of your demon form? That would be pretty cool. Abyssal Artillery, Weakening Curse. I like the heal. Heal's very useful. Vulnerability Hex, Hands from the Abyss. Hands from the Abyss I can get rid of for Weakening Curse. Or Demon Pull. Well, we'll find out pretty shortly, I guess. Let's go change up this Occultist. We'll unlock Weakening Curse. Baynard. This love interest thing is gonna get me one day. But I guess it is what it is. I'll start renaming people once they hit level 1. That seems more satisfying. It's like they earn a name almost. I'm just hoping that something useful shows up in one of these rewards. But I guess it's like a level 1 boss, so maybe not. Minus stress damage. Range skill accuracy. Minus speed though. Surprise chance. Minus stress. More protection. They have a lot of protection items on Abominations. I almost wanted to fight the boss for giggles, but I know that's a pretty bad idea. You know what? We've never been to the Warrens yet. Let's just do it. Who do we bring out? I do want to level up this team. So, funnily enough, Jess was on this team prior as well. Let's see. Prefers the 3rd slot. Do I have anyone else I would rather bring here than my Plague Doctor, though? Nah, because I want to combine the Bounty Hunter and my Occultist. Vestal might help. Healing my tank seems like a pretty decent idea, to be honest. But it's early on. Let's just do it. Grab a bit of food. 12 food. 2 of those. I forget what spawns in the Warrens, but I'm taking bandages just in case. 8 torches. And 1 of those. And let's go. Oh, Warrens were the pig people, wasn't it? Maybe I should have brought anti-venom.
They breed quickly down there in the dark.
100% of room battles.
But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
If there's a battle up here, I'll be glad. If there isn't, I'll be pretty sad. Free torch. We take those. And combat. Sweet. Flashing daggers. Yeah, let's flashing daggers.
As the fiend
Sweet
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
We can Noxious Blast someone in the front, or we can kill this guy.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
If it bleeds.
Confidence surges as the enemy
So far,
crumbles.
so good. Loving these spiders. Glad I came to the Warrens.
A trifling victory,
Chest
but a
of family
victory
sigil.
nonetheless.
3 portraits. I hate how few portraits you can stick on a stack. It's unfortunate. But so far, so good. I mean, we just have to do a circle. And perhaps we might even Skip a room. Hunger. Oh, fun. I always hated these swine wretches. The stress is real. I want to pick this guy to the face.
Continue the onslaught.
Selfie does too much damage.
Them all.
Nice dodge. That's pretty high blight resist. Oh well. You only miss every shot you don't take. And then some of the ones you do. Let's try and knock this guy back. Probably won't work, but we might get this done. Or we get both. And let's... if it bleeds. That's something I've never seen before. Bulimic. Ooh. That's rough. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Could crush him. Yeah, this Hellion wasn't stress healed before I came in.
Is broken.
And then they're just targeting her.
Offensive.
Pick to the face. Toss another one of these. Sweet blight. That guy's dead. It bleeds. And another go. Yeah, the socks are snowman avas. Also, welcome back, Aya. Shame I didn't bring the buff skill. It would have been a good time to use it.
This expedition at
Wow,
least
that was it?
promises success.
Like... well, here's our scouting chance. I guess we picked the right direction, huh? There was this one room of combat. Let's use this. I think you can holy water it. Nope. We're opening it anyway. Okay, not the best choice, but you go big or you go home sometimes.
Some experiments should have never happened. You
Especially
are
in the
doing
early
just
game.
work ending them.
Boy, did we over-prepare. Yeah, that was a big hit of stress. I love how now they're giving me the resolve level up thing. Bad Gambler, Replacement Mercurial, Robust. Interesting. Increased chance of losing money while gambling. Anemic, that's pretty funny considering you're a barbarian. Fear of Beasts, man, that's pretty bad haul.
I was lord of this place.
Our Plague Doctor is now
Before
level
the
2.
crows and rats
Oh,
made
man.
it their domain.
Pretty happy. Jeez, there's a lot of bosses now that I've never seen before. I'm curious how the Siren will do. Anything here? More abominations, another Arbalist. I know we lost an Arbalist earlier, but I kinda don't want to pick up another one. Especially one that takes 10% more stress damage and 20% more from humans. Oh, plus 4 speed on the first round. I do like that, though. Well, I'll pick you up. Maybe I'll drop you away somewhere later,
Bandage
though.
and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
And... I can take Selfie for another mission, but I think Aya needs healing. I'd like to level up these 3 to match Jess. So we can take someone else next run. Toad can't come with Vestals or anybody holy. And leper. So he can come with my man of arms. But first things first. Off to gamble you go. And let's put Toad in here for one day. Just for a day. Selfie, what do you need? Only flagellate. Well, I guess you're coming on the next run. Better. 20% damage melee skills. It's bounty hunter only. Nick could use that. Also a lot more gold this time around, but I still don't feel too confident with my party. Too much confidence with my party setup. Especially since most of my A team is kind of just needing EXP right now. Maybe when they're level 2. Who to take? Can take my highwayman. Because I want to put the cultist and this guy together. Yeah, let's just do that. We can remove point blank shot for a run though. Put pistol shot. That seems much better. Kinda like the idea of having duelist advances in case of a progression. It's my A team for now, just because I like the dynamic. Since Gravedigger is my favorite class. Man-at-Arms seems very powerful. And I've always been a fan of barbarians. I'm not too sure about plague doctors. I know they fall off really hard later on in the game. However, in the early game they really tear things up. At least going off memory. It's been like over a year since I played Darkest Dungeon. But let's take this group out. And we'll explore somewhere. Could go to the cove for the first time. That would be fun. Sure, why not? I suppose the long and short, though, is once we get more units and more high-level units, we'll start building specific team comps. For now, it's mostly just, hey, let's have some fun with some new units, try them out. Name a few units after some friends, send them out for a good time. Maybe they'll get killed, maybe they'll come back a hero. A bit more. A bit less food. And torches. Let's go. I would like to send Toad and my man-at-arms together.
Teeming with pelagic nightmares. They
Willy.
must be flushed out.
I don't know. I think I can keep him alive. He seems like a pretty cool dude. Those are some scary fishmen.
How quickly the
Some
time
really, really scary fishmen. Oh, that hurts. I regret my decision to come down here. To some degree. Bleed's nice. Flashing daggers for the kill.
Well
And
struck.
that really nice crit. And we can play grenade to finish them off. Alright, that's 2 dead
Great
to
is the weapon
DOT.
that cuts on its own.
Glad you're just trolling me. It would be a shame to see an abomination die considering how tanky they get when they transform. But I don't know how difficult the late game of this game is going to be from now on. Let's bully this guy. Finish him off, hopefully.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Toss
them
another Noxious
all.
Blast over here. crush him to death.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
2 trinkets. Interesting. I feel like all these common trinkets just waste a bunch of your loot room. Sometimes, at least. Plus, coral-covered chest. Or barnacle-crusted, rather. Yeah, I could believe that. What is that? Guardian. And these are groupers. That thing looks scary. Maybe I should poison it. Low blight resistance. That seems like a pretty decent move then. Or I can get the double flashing daggers there. You know what? It's new. I'm gonna prioritize it a little bit. Stack up that DOT. That stress hit though. Let's go with this guy.
A singular strike.
Nice hit. Glad that didn't crit again. Let's open vein on him. Aw, speed resistance. Ooh. You know what? That wasn't too bad. But it doesn't hurt to be a little cautious of the unknown. We'll kick to the face.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Toss a plague grenade, or this would kill him with the blights. Sweet. That guy's dead. That guy's almost dead. We'll crush him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Gotta love those DOTs. I find it funny how the corpses can still bleed, even if they're like skeletons or something. Seems like a bit of an oversight. Kick to the face. These groupers really, really love selfie. I don't know why. But at least we're through.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I feel like I'm about to make a pact with Cthulhu here. Buff. Bonus damage. I'll take it. Yeah, them fish people. You never told me you had such an infatuation for fish people selfie. 20%, 50%, 60%. Ice disarm. Free stress heal. Ooh, a map. Combat. 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 Okay, well, at least we don't have to make it all the way to the end. Pop a torch, take a torch. Use 1 food. Now begins the gauntlet. It worries me disarming all these traps with a character with 4 HP. Oh, that's unfortunate. What are these? Deep Stinger. I'm petrified. Another one of these Guardian guys that I don't know the full strength of. And this dude, who's also new. Let's just start whittling people down. That should be a dead jellyfish. And we'll if I pistol shot this jellyfish in the back, if it does 5 damage, it's dead. That's 6. Yeah, they do look a lot more menacing in this area. Let's stun this guy. One dead. 2 dead. Gargling grab. Nice dodge. I don't know how you miss a man who's literally holding his shield out and just begging you to hit him. I feel like he missed due to intimidation, not because he couldn't hit me. Let's stun this guy. Nice crit.
Blow.
And we'll pick. Open some veins. Stun. Light. Octocestus. Pick to the face.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Pop a bandage. Alright, that went pretty smoothly. And we got another bandage
Success
back.
so clearly.
Alright, we need those deeds.
Or is
Goodbye
it merely a trick
to
of the light?
these useless trinkets. Back to the Gauntlet of Fighting. We need 4 more encounters before we're out of here. It's gonna be a tough road ahead. Even more new fish people. Oh no, a buffer. Those are some pretty sick buffs, dude. Seaweed slat. Oh, seaward. Not seaweed. Alright, I'm scared of him. I don't want buffed enemies fighting me. One down. That was a beastly crit. Toss some more poison out of my pocket. Seaward slash. And crush the fishman.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Let's get rid of another trinket. Get rid of the medicinal herbs. Pack has already been looted. You know what? I'm gonna get some more food. More fighting. This shaman really bugs me. Tanky people. Poison dart. You know, this is probably not
The ground quakes.
I think the game agreed with me there. Ooh.
Perched
Stand,
at the very
please.
precipice of oblivion.
It's amazing how we have such little stress, yet he's already on death's door. Alright. Oh, that's unfortunate. I could heal, but I want to get rid of that buffer in the back. Please don't kill.
Another life wasted in the pursuit
I'm so
of
sad.
glory and gold.
Well, I stand by my choice of not healing. What's done is done. At least we got a stun off. My idea there was I could use my man-at-arms to defend him the next turn. But unfortunately he's dead now. Rip in peace. Toss another flame grenade back here. This guy's dead. This guy's almost dead. Flashing dagger just might kill both. Yep, may Stan find better luck in his next life. Man, this Guy still has his buff and his stun resistance. I guess I'll kill this one.
The slow death.
Yeah, Jess!
Unforeseen. Unfortunate.
I don't know why Jess just doesn't like picking fights with these enemies.
Slowly.
After throwing all that
Gently.
poison.
This is how a life is taken.
And toss some more pocket poison. Hopefully not. I'd like to keep Selfie. She's my only gravedigger. Or robber. I keep saying digger. Nice crit. That's quite the
wary.
fortune. Alright, we'll
Triumphant pride
use that.
precipitates
Take
a
some
dizzying
money.
fall.
I don't need that. 10% damage on range skills for Highwayman. My Highwayman just died. Oh, this was the trinket he was equipped with. Okay. Goodbye, Holy Water. I need to take you back. Pop another food. 2 more bouts of combat. If we can make it through this, we're
Darkness
home free.
closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
+5 protection. I do like protection. What do I want to drop for that? 1 portrait. I could eat the rest of my food. I mean, I'm almost there. I'm gonna be pretty disappointed if we get hungry. But this seems like a decent choice. Not a great choice, but a decent choice. A snail. A sea maggot. Oh, that hurt. I'm glad I healed. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, I forgot to pop torches. But I kinda want the crit chance. Flashing daggers. Oh no. I don't know what that snail does, but it has a lot of tankiness. Brine. Stress? Try to disease me. Okay. Plague grenade again. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't been surprised. Sometimes lucky, I guess, is the best way to put it. Alright. I don't know what you do, Mr. Snail, but I would prefer if you don't kill anyone. Pick it. It's pretty tanky. I guess you're supposed to kill it with DOTs.
Precision
Or a crit.
and power. A trifling victory.
Alright, let's
But a
pop
victory
torches.
nonetheless.
Let's drop, or let's equip this. I need that. Okay. Last room. Yeah, kind of. It seems like it'd be like a metal slime. Okay, familiar enemies. I'm not too worried about this guy. I am worried about everything it buffs, though. Oh no. Thank God for the dodge. Okay. Plague grenade. Okay, that character's dead after this. Hopefully the pull doesn't work. Oh man, I'm getting pretty lucky after that death. That pact I made with Cthulhu earlier kind of worked out in my favor, maybe. This guy already went. Let's stun him. Double fail. Rough. Stress. Dead. Incision might kill him if I'm lucky. Not quite lucky enough, but we'll pick it. Let's try for that stun again. Sweet. I'm not too worried about the shaman. I mean, the stress kinda sucks this late in the dungeon. Like so. But we can always heal that off. As long as our units survive, that's the key. He's dead next turn to Blight. Kick to the face. And crush. And that's the win. That's 3 out of 4.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious
Let's open
killer.
this treasure. And get out of here. Well, I'll miss Stan.
Wholesome
He was a
marine
good
life
man.
can flourish, if indeed there is such a thing.
May he be up there in the great highway in the sky. Also, that is a lot of heirlooms. Selfie is thick-blooded. Cool.
My obsession caused this great foulness.
69
and
less
it is
stress.
shameful that I must rely
56
upon you
less
to set it right.
stress. Couple level ups. 1 dead man. Let's check our stagecoach. My first jester and so many arbalists. They really want me to play one.
Ye will be laughing still.
Fear of beasts.
At the end.
Stress faster. Yep, 69 stress. Finale, that's a new move. Or maybe it's not. I know I do want solo. Slice off. Battle ballad. Toad, I can't. There's no room, and I'm not wasting them on these arbalists. I don't even want to use this one. We can go back to the graveyard and honor our fallen Stan, and Nick, and the original Aya, and this useless arbalist. Well, let's do some stress relief. So, what is Selfie's vices? Flagellant. Right. Off you go. I should send her to the sanitarium soon, because having those kind of locked-in quirks are pretty awful. Blacksmith. Need a lot of deeds to upgrade. Tavern. Reduced treatment cost. That's pretty useful. Sanitarium. Guild. A party of 4 arbalists. I'd feel bad for the 2 in the front, though. Like... I can. These are the lowest level areas, Selfie. That place I was just at was the first time I've ever done that, and it was level 0. Now it's level 1. But I guess the Cove is harder than every other mission, or that I can go to right now. Kind of a silly choice to go, but I went with level 1 characters compared to everywhere else. This Jester... name after a friend of mine who's a total jester in real life. We'll go to the guild and we'll get him his favorite song. Alright, Toad. I'll send you against the boss. Let's get rid of, I like Harvest. Never seen Finale. Solo was pretty good if I remember. Slice Off was good as well. I already have Battle Ballad. And Stress Heal. Harvest, Battle Ballad, Stress Heal, Slice Off. Lego Shane. Take that off, put that on, put that on. We gotta put this guy in slot 3, but if he's in slot 4 he can buff up, but he can't attack. You could get Solo for that reason. All it does is buff speed. Well, all the Jester really does is buff. Let's embark. Should we fight the boss? 3% crit. I kinda just wanna wait it out until we get... Oh! Protection matches HP. That looks pretty good to me. I can stick that on my man-at-arms, who I should probably just bring. And the Hag. Alright, stick Toad in here. The boss is level 2. But, pretty much as we go on, we unlock harder and harder versions of bosses. So this is the weakest version of a boss. Let's see. Who else? I kinda wanna bring our level 0 Jester. Probably not the best idea, but I'm doing it. Because I'm sketchy. And I could bring Nick, the bounty hunter, because the bounty hunter has that good range. You know what? I believe in this team. I believe in Toad, myself, this Jester we just picked off the street, and the bounty hunter who's been retired for several weeks now. Oh god, this is a camping mission. Bringing lots and lots of food. I'm bringing the whole stack, and 3 shovels, and 3 anti-venom, a couple keys, and a couple medicine, because I can get more food from that, maybe 2 bandages, and a lot of torches. And now I'm out of money. I regret my decisions. Okay, I don't need 3 anti-venom, I definitely don't need that many keys. Screw that. If I'm bringing this much food, I don't need that much more food. Because I can eat 10 with the campfire. Take 1 less shovel, I'll risk it. Take 2 less torches. Take a less bandage. Okay, let's go.
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house.
Hope you enjoyed that backstory of the Hag.
Method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Yeah. If I fail this, I'm pretty much done. No. There's 3 versions of the Hag. This is the weakest version. Alright, Toad. I put my faith in your character. Hopefully I can save this until just before the boss. That would be my ideal. Let's pop this battle ballad. Beast Bile. Or Manacle. Let's Manacle this guy. I hate these dudes constantly moving around. Crush it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
some more stress, but no damage. Stuns up. Battle Ballad again. It's pretty tough dungeon, so if I lose here, I'm pretty much done. But it was a good run, and I can farm up a new team, I guess.
As the fiend falls,
But we're early on, things are looking good. We have a Jester. Jesters are cool.
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
My team is on point.
Remind
No one's been
yourself
hurt
that
yet.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. I have no confidence, so I'm guaranteed to live. That's how it works, right? And he got blighted. Okay, spiders I like. They die very easily. Battle Ballad. Try to stun him.
Continue the
Crit.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
Please kill some more spiders. Good.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
We're making headway. We're entering this dungeon strong, telling that hag we don't want any of her business, and we don't care how scary of a boss she is. That surprise really sucks. I gotta really watch my light. I can Battle Ballad, or I can Slice Off, or Harvest. I kinda just want to kill these guys, because I'm already pretty far behind on battling. But if I don't kill them all on the first turn, yeah, I'll just do this. Good dodge. Bad crit. Awful bleed. Alright, Mr. Manacle.
Well struck.
Ooh, Toad is doing work with those chains. Pop the bandage. Collect the bounty. Rabid Rush. Defender. We'll defend our Jester. Pop another. We could battle. We could harvest. Harvest would probably kill. If it gets the bleed, it will kill. Bleed resistance is low enough. Yeah, nuclear. The longer you live, the harder it gets.
Cuts on its own.
Manacle. Which one do I want to deal with? This one. Hopefully it stuns. Sweet. Collect the bounty. Oh, that's great. 7 damage. Protect some more guys. Alright, we did it, ladies and gentlemen. So far, so good.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They
Shove
can
this
be
guy
beaten.
back in the front. Do I want to mess with this coffin? You know, normally I'd go balls deep and click on everything, but I'm really worried about this hag, and we're super underleveled. And I should really start using torches more. Up. Okay, those are some good resistances, and actually being marked is kind of a good thing on this character, because it makes people aggro you. Collect some bounties. Things are looking pretty good on the way to the hag. And we still have our campfire, we still have a lot of
clearly
food.
in view.
Picked up another torch.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Ouch, Toad. You know what though? Week 64 is a pretty decent accomplishment. I can only imagine how awful the endgame is now. Beast Bile. Alright, we're going to manacle this thing. The battle ballad, so hopefully we can steal another turn next turn. Collect some bounties. Crush this dog. That cordyceps, yeah. It's pretty nasty looking. I mean, you can see the skull down at the bottom. Plus, you don't even want to know where they're shooting from. More manacles.
Masterfully executed.
Toad, can you explain to me how you get all these crits? Hook and slice. Do I... No, I do not. Well, let's finish it off. So that guy's dead in 3 turns. You know, to be honest, Nuclear, I just got back into the game after about a year. However, Toad's pretty knowledgeable. He could probably drop some knowledge in the chat. Pop another battle ballad. More manacles. Hopefully this collect bounty kills something for once. Or I can... That thing's dead next turn. Sweet. Yeah, Blackwing.
The slow death.
Yeah, Selfie. So,
Unforgiving.
if you mouse over, it says, I take 1 damage for 2 more rounds. And over here, it's 2 damage per round for 1 more round. And we'll manacle again. Wow, I actually got the stun again. That's crazy luck. Alright. Slowly coming through.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Yeah, Blackwing. It goes away after a few turns. You can mouse over everyone's blight, including the enemies, and you can see it disappear. I don't want the minus speed. I do like the protection, though. I've already got minus speed on this character, so why not? And I do want these deeds. Deeds are very useful to me. Pop
The
another
way
torch.
is lit. The path is clear.
Let's drop
We
the jade.
require only the strength to follow it.
Heirloom chest. Get rid of a key. Sweet. That was convenient. Another free torch. Let's mess with it. Resisted the disease. Killing some bugs. Oh man, that chain work. So beautiful. Toad is like some kind of Shaolin monk, the way he works those chains. And let's crush a maggot. Nice, nice.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Toad really is sick of it. Yeah, I kind of don't want to. Also, I didn't know you could shovel the grave. I guess that makes sense. But if I run into too many of these, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. Hunger. Another grave. Good thing we saved those shovels, huh? Scurvy. Holy. Nick, you need to eat like a lemon. Like one time in your life, dude.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed.
Also,
with misintent.
How did he get a vitamin C, like, lack of vitamin C from touching a grave? I'd like to know. I'm genuinely curious. More deeds, always welcome. Now my shovels have become a worthwhile investment. Send Nick to the cove. Maybe he'll become a pirate once he gets out of it. Yep. Alright, time to manacle some dudes. Ballad or ballad. Ooh, that hurt. Do I want to mark? You know what? That might be a good idea. Yeah, that's a lot of HP. Wait till you see the boss. Ooh, those resistances though. Battle Ballad. Collect some bounty. Toss out a manacle or two. Shank. I feel bad for Nick, considering everyone's dodged that so many times now, but he keeps getting hit by it. Yeah, it gets pretty crazy. And plus, the defenses go past 100 eventually. Do I want to Bile? Bile would get both of these two, wouldn't it? I love those debuffs.
The bigger the beast,
Collecting
the
the
greater
bounties.
the glory.
Crush won't reach, Rampart won't reach. I guess I'll try to break some corpses. Or actually, where's the Mark Self move? And oh, he dodged. I almost got the style points. Battle Ballad again. Manacle. And nope. Come hither. He's not missing the smash this time. It's a lot of money.
Wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I kinda wanna keep everything. However, gold is tempting. Oh, I can get rid of the jade. Jade's worth less. This tent is where it really matters. More torches. I need the deeds. What do I give up for the D? It's a citrine. Still a lot more fighting to come. Not that I'm aware of. It's all really just management. So there's another fight and another treasure. What do I want to do? I kind of want to rest, because that will clear up 2 inventory spots. However, we're pretty close to the boss, I hope. Yeah, let's just do it.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel
Heal
oneself
up.
against the coming horrors.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Encourage. Reducing some stress. Tiger's Eye. 1 companion. Plus 10 accuracy. Minus stress damage. Plus 25% damage versus size 2. Tracking. Yeah. Too bad we can't get over encumbered. No, Toad. We're just gonna survive, Toad. More damage. More resistance. Less stress. All companions dodge. That seems pretty good. This also seems good. I like the dodge chance. I like the self buff. I'll take this as well. Sadly, I don't think anyone here has first aid. But reduce stress by 30. We'll get rid of all the stress damage. I don't know about that wing, Black, because you can just get some really unfortunate RNG and then be completely screwed. Like, what happens if you get crit 3 times in a row?
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yeah, well, the player is stressed. The expedition is pretty calm. At least we got a surprise. Toss a manacle. Collect a bounty or 2. I could stress heal. Get rid of all the stress. And Rampart. That's true. Well, we'll see what happens. Battle Ballad. Manacle. Alright. Hopefully,
A trifling victory.
we don't do
But a
too
victory
much more.
nonetheless.
That's fair. Well, the one nice thing about Darkest Dungeon is you can rely on Death's Door to keep you out alive for a little bit longer. Let's pop 2 food, pop another torch. Okay, spiders I can deal with. Especially with all this dodge chance. He says as he gets hit. Okay, that was a dodge. Beast Bile. Probably just toss out another manacle. Okay, maybe you can't rely on Death's Door, but it helps. I kind of want to just mark myself and finish this guy off. Pop that anti-venom. Sweet, sweet anti-venom. Good roll. Do spiders ever leave corpses, or am I just getting lucky? I'm going with the first one. Smash. Okay.
This expedition at least promises success.
We're getting close. Traps. Blighted. That's unfortunate. That's 6 damage. Oh, that really sucks. Well, remember when stress wasn't a problem?
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh. And
I mean, it's still not
indefatigable
really a
purpose.
problem. Another empty room. That should be our boss fight. Yeah. Alright, boys and girls. That's a pretty interesting combination, Black. I should try it out. However, the one time I got an Arbalest, she died on the first mission before I could do anything. Which is kinda unfortunate. Let's eat all this food. Full. Toad can eat up. Sometimes a tree is always a tree. Alright, hack
Twisted and
time.
maniacal.
66
A
HP.
slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Let's toss. Can I bile her? That might... She has pretty high resistance, but this lowers resistance.
A singular strike.
Sweet. And let's mark. There goes my Jester. And let's mark myself. Yeah, Toad. I'm pretty happy that the hag stewed the Jester, because the Jester was only gonna buff anyway. Oh wow. Luckily they don't die in the pot, unless they change that, and then I'm gonna be pretty sad. Dude, I love that riposte. That riposte is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Impressive.
Hang in there, Shane. We're coming to save you. Maybe. Ooh, I love all this DOT. Mmm. Delicious, delicious seasoning. More riposting, hopefully. Almost dead.
And now the true
Oh,
test.
here comes our Jester.
Hold fast or expire.
And we could try to manacle for the kill. Nope. Jester, please! Oh man, that's sick riposte.
Consumed by the spores she spawned.
We did it, guys. Hag down. No one died. We barely took any stress. I'd say that's mission accomplished. Plus 20% stun skill chance. Get hype! Now we get this sick ring. Selfie. The death blow is a random chance. Whenever they take damage that would kill them, there's a chance that they'll live and it'll just say death blow. Or death door. Alright, hopefully we get good quirks. Precise striker. I like it. Craving for alcohol. Not so hot. That could be useful. Unquiet mind. May not meditate. Ooh. Armor upgrades cost less. That's really good to get early on. Kleptomaniac. Not a fan. Take care, Toad.
Trouble yourself not.
It was nice
with the
having
cost
you
of this
around.
crusade.
Stop by again
Its
sometime.
noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Selfie was flagellating. Reduced 81 stress. Who do we have here? I kind of don't want to keep any of these guys. Let's go to the blacksmith and see if we can upgrade. Oh baby. Rank 3 weapons. Or rank 3 armor. My heart says weapons, my mind says armor. I gotta do the weapons. I'm greedy. Who else is level 2? Sweet. Sweet. And everyone else is level 1. Alright, we did good. I'm honestly surprised that we managed to beat the Hag so handedly. I guess these new units are pretty OP though. What to do now? We have a lot of crests and busts, so I guess we should open or increase our towns. Let's buff everything.
With
here.
enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors
Howdy.
below.
Busts and crests.
A man in a robe, claiming communion with the divine.
Alright.
Madness.
So no one really needs stress treatment, so we can actually make some gold. We can check the Nomad Wagon though. Yeah, lepers are pretty cool, Black. I really like how they gave them the ability to clear out corpses. It kind of feels funny considering they're lepers and all though, but I guess it's irony. Can we upgrade the Nomad Wagon? It only costs crests. Well, I'm not too concerned about those right now, but first and foremost, let's give Sinful this very sexy new ring. Big fan, big fan. And what else do we have? Move skill chance, stun skill chance, protection speed, damage on range skills. I could give it to my Plague Doctor, but it seems kind of pointless. Oh, it's Highwayman only. Never mind. Bleed skill chance, definitely going on Barbarian. Cool, cool. Plus 10 accuracy was pretty OP. Especially since the leper started off with like negative accuracy, if I remember correctly. Plus 3 healing, or plus 30% healing. Ooh, Jester only. Guess might as well put him on the Jester. Oh, you can't stack the same trinket anymore. That's interesting. Alright. Let's head out. So that's kind of meh. That looks pretty good. Plus 10% stress damage is kind of lame, but the accuracy and crit is really decent. And it's a medium mission though. Plus 10% HP. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I remember the first time I used a leper, he could not hit a thing. It was actually kind of sad. That's a shame. It was fun stacking accessories. Alright, what do we do here? I think we'll try out a different party setup. So let's bring our occultist. And we'll keep the bounty hunter, because they work together pretty well. I don't want to bring my man-at-arms right now. We'll take out Toad, because he went to bed, and also because we get to bring our leper. And we'll replace our man-at-arms with... Let's go with our barbarian. That seems like a pretty fun setup. Deathblow resist is kind of cool, but it's only useful if they're about to die. And I'm super confident we're not going to die except for those 5 people who died. Exactly what Blackwing said. Let's get this thing. I'm actually kind of interested in getting that. But it's a medium mission. I've never taken this occultist before, so he's level 0. Well, let's try. I mean, we just beat the boss of this area. I'm pretty sure they're just running in their boots right now. Take some extra torches, because we almost ran out last time. Take some anti-venom, take a bandage, take a key, take 1 medicine. And let's go. Did I not bring shovels? I have a feeling like I didn't buy shovels.
Corruption has soaked the soil.
I didn't buy
sapping all the life
shovels.
from these groves.
I'm pretty
Let us
sad
burn out
and
this
disappointed
evil.
with myself. But you know what? It keeps things interesting. New team comp, no shovels, no problem. Right, guys? Yeah, why are we using our bare hands? Shouldn't we be using our weapons? Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty sad about it. But you know what?
Offensive.
Sometimes it's good to have a little bit of risk in our lives. Otherwise things might become too easy.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Man, my leper is slow. Let's kill this guy. Or it'll dodge. Ooh, that's stress. Vulnerability hex, marks. Yeah, let's vulnerability hex this. So my bounty hunter can kill it. While I try for that.
As the fiend falls,
Sweet, sweet.
a faint hope blossoms.
And let's go.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, rough start. But you know, as long as we don't need like 7 shovels, we're gonna be relatively alright. Maybe.
The light, the promise of safety.
It's a lot of bleed. Okay, we're clear. I really hoped we got a scouting chance, because now we actually have to go in here. And luckily we dodged the trap that I didn't see. Pop the torch. Be on my merry way. Go here, stick some medicine in this corpse. Grab our food. Actually, we did a no torch run on the last stream earlier today. This time I forgot the shovels, last time I forgot the torches. It's a pretty fun time over here. Doomsay. Don't you guys wish that you could, like, whisper to people and weird demonic black tentacles popped out?
Continue the onslaught.
Nice
Destroy
kill.
them.
Attack the marked target. Do I go for the hue? No. That barely got the kill, but it did get the kill. It gives a lot of loot, but the stress is crazy. You know what's pretty funny? This fungal scratcher corpse. Could people like just think it's normal mushrooms? I mean, no one would eat it, but it's just weird to think that you just see this over here and think, oh, someone clearly died on this spot. Because that would be the first thing that came across my mind. Yeah, the enemy damage is pretty crazy in a dark run. But you know, sometimes we just gotta deal. Chop chop. Oh, he's so far away. What do I do? Come hither. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if the hag did put these mushrooms in her stew. You know what? This guy could use some healing. That was a pretty unlucky roll, but at least it didn't bleed. We could purge the corpses, but I don't think we need to. Yeah. Free drinks in the tavern for all. Yup. Luckily, we're still pretty early in the game, so we don't have to worry about that kind of stuff, though, in dark runs. Ooh, nice hit. Okay, we're still pretty early.
But a victory
We still don't need the shovels yet. I'm pretty happy about that part. And let's go back here. Oh boy. I can see things going pretty badly if we need 2 shovels for this dungeon. Luckily we still have the campfire though, and we have a lot of food picked up from before. Let's start healing. Man, those rolls are pretty awful. Chop chop. And collect the bounty. That went swimmingly. Pop some more torches.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Moose can open this. Curses. At least nothing happened. Another empty room. So we still have quite a ways to go. No guaranteed. No guarantee on how much room combat there is, though. Oof. So close. Much better. Too bad these hexes, hexes and curses don't do too much. That's much better. That's not so good. Oh, cool.
Remind yourself.
I never knew that.
Confidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Thanks for the tip, Black. I don't know about that, Luktava, but the fact that I didn't bring any shovels is probably gonna wreck me a little bit. Do I want to abyssal artillery? Not really. Yeah, RNGesus is too busy making people have bad luck in the lottery and such. He doesn't have time to visit my petty darkest dungeon run. Yeah, the game doesn't like to let up. Marking some more targets, collecting some more bounties, chopping up corpses, and missing gladly. But maybe if it bleeds, we can kill it. Wow, plus 20% stress until next camp. That's a pretty huge debuff, if you think about it. Good roll. That guy's still marked. I don't think I can reach the one in the back, though. I'll just clear the corpses with my leper. Or we can come hither. I'm surprised we're getting all these resists. But that running away thing he just did was pretty lame. Let's stop that from happening again. Good roll. No bleed. Please end this fight. Ooh, what's this?
Ghoulish
Plus
horrors,
25% damage versus
brought
the
low and driven
Eldritch.
into the mud.
Camp. I know I can set camps on fire, or I'm pretty sure you can, but what about that sick loot? A shovel. We're saved. One run. Easy game, guys. It was all part of the strategy of not bringing a shovel, because we'll find a shovel. Clearly. One more damage doesn't mean much. I want that deed. Pop the torches. Okay. Let's keep healing. I could try to break through and get a triple kill. Do I do it? Do I dare? Only one. Collect the bounty. Failed to collect said bounty. Q? Sweet. Ooh, what is this?
Victories mount.
Abomination
so too
only.
will resistance.
I'm really digging that, especially off a random encounter. Let's get rid of the Eldritch Slayer ring. We'll take this, give it to Toad when we get back to town. So much grave robbing. What did I get? The runs. You're bulimic and have the runs. That's a bad combination. That's a huge stat penalty. All across the board. Toad would be really happy. I feel like once we get to this room right here, we'll set up camp. Good thing we got that shovel.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
Oh man, I'm so happy.
Malformed with misintent.
Hunger. Okay, no more battles. Scouting's good. How far will it go? Okay, so we can't go this way, because we need another shovel. And clearly we don't have any. 50% to trap, 10% to trap, 30%, 20. Alright, Nick. Good work. Also, we have to go up anyway for the combat, so that's pretty convenient. So after this, we'll go camp up. I could try the artillery and kill these two in the back. Super slim chance, but you only live once. And so close. If my bounty hunter or my leper go first, I can kill one and try to get a breakthrough kill. Cool, cool. Oh, so close. At least that one killed. Alright. Aya, this is your time to shine. Oh man. That was pretty sad. Oh no.
From becoming unwound.
If I die to the blight, I'm gonna be pretty sad. So I hope this heal works. Clutch heal. Alright, let's try this breakthrough one more time. Okay, now you gotta be kidding me. Hugh? You know what, Black? I'm glad you told me to bring a leper.
At least promises success.
Fountain, let's try it. 20 stress healing. Then we'll pop the campfire.
Huddled
Sing our
together.
campfire song.
Furtive
Our
and vulnerable. Rats in a
CAMPFIRESONG
maze.
song. Reduce stress to self, no need. Yeah, the Hues have been pretty clutch. Reduce torchlight by 33, all companions healed by 10%. Increase stress by 15, one companion plus 20% damage. I think it's mostly just stress heals right now is the way to go. Let's do Eject the Gods. Yep, sounds like a good idea. All companions heal 10% doesn't seem very necessary. Increase stress by 15. Let's reduce your stress. Good for Aya. Prep Talk. Stress damage reduction. Plus 25% damage on size 2s. Let's reduce his stress now. Let's reduce his stress again. And 20% HP damage, all companions reduce stress. Not really worth it. Losing accuracy also seems pretty silly. Let's go with this one. I don't want to get surprised. And we'll reduce stress damage on Aya. Now we wait for morning. Or is there any 1 skills left? Nah, not worth it.
The match is struck.
Okay.
A blazing star is born.
We're almost home free. Nick. Good work. Open up some packs. 50 gold. Take some more crests. Okay, what do I want to do here? These guys are probably going to die in one hit. They don't have much dodge. I know they used to have a lot of dodge, but apparently they don't anymore. I can heal Aya, yeah. Let's do this. Time to hew our problems away. 2 more corpses to the pile. Those are 2 pretty quick turns back to back. Oh man. Alright, come hither. You're gonna get chopped up. I love how you can crit a heal for 2. That's ridiculous. You know, just because Hugh's been pretty cool, let's hew it.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Wow, that was it. Let's open this chest and head home. We did it, guys. No shovel run. Let's engorge ourselves with food.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Just hew it. That's a pretty good haul. Moose. 20% healing. Unholy Slayer. Docnomania. Or, yeah. Obsessed with killing. I guess that's pretty good considering you're an occultist. Maybe.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Odd of stress heals. Alright. One moment. In honor of the hype hue, our leper is now Blackwing, and we'll make him black and white. Or, yeah. Good to know. Let's move him on up. Nick V2. Hope you like it, Black. Let's move Toad up. Let's find that sweet trinket we got earlier. That thing just looks great. Stylish, stylish locks. They're all the rage this season. Alright guys, it's been pretty fun, but we've been playing for a couple hours now and I think I'm gonna head to bed pretty soon. But I'm glad that you all stuck around, had a little bit of fun in chat, and if you want to come by again sometime, just follow. Maybe you'll see me streaming again sometime soon. Take care, guys. It's been a lot of fun.